Good morning, everyone. This is Juliana, and today I'd like to show you 4 journals that I made. I'm going to be selling them at a craft fair, actually 2 separate craft fairs, unless they sell at the first craft fair. And I wanted to have a record of them, and I also wanted to share them with any of you who watch my videos. So the first one has an Asian theme. I used my highly coveted bird song graphics 45 scrapbook paper and some, of course, vintage ephemera and other things in my collection, in my stuff, my stash. And so the cover is this olive yellow green. And on the cover, has a this beautiful sari silk ribbon and this beautiful image from the Graphics 45 collection of a Shanghai girl. I'm not sure the Shanghai girls what year they're from, maybe the 20s or the 30s. And it's got a pamphlet stitch, and you can see the stitching on the spine. And this is the back. So I'm going to try to go through these quickly. Take off the ribbon so you can see I have 4 journals. So they're quite simple inside. This is actual vintage Chinese paper from a book. And this I sewed onto the paper. Oh, this is this beautiful Chinese paper that I had. So I'll go through quickly. This is from Jerry Bellini's store, Recycled Art Parts for Arts. I'll put a link down at the bottom. It's a cigarette label. More of the paper, a journaling card. Of a Shanghai girl, and another tag with a flower on it. All the pages have been coffee dyed. Here's another pocket, and this Chinese children's card. It's the Graphics 45 is not all Chinese. This is like a geisha, so it's obviously a mixture of different Asian. Here's that beautiful Chinese paper. This gold vellum, second signature, flower. Go through this quick. Paper, beautiful iris. This is a Chinese New Year's envelope, and it's got some goodies inside. Third signature. More paper. I have a variety of different kinds of paper. This is a pocket from Lori Jagadish's store. I don't think it's open any longer. This is a Chinese peasant working during communist times in China. I just love this little bag that I got from Lori. This is from, I think, a game, or I'm not sure, it's Chinese money, fake money. This is from a Chinese children's book. This is, yeah, the Chinese children's book. Another journaling card. Let me see if I can get that into focus. Of Shanghai girls. A tag. Music paper, border sewn on. There's a lot of sewing. And then the fourth signature, another, this is actually a vintage Chinese textile postcard. I love this image. And this is a vintage map of Asia. And then there's the library pocket I made in the back with a library card. This came from the paper basket. And oh, there's gold corners on each of the corners. So that's the first book. The second book is, hold on a second, this looks a little bright. Okay, so the second journal is an altered book, and it's got this, I hand dyed the sari silk, and it's got this beautiful gilding on the cover, and it's called Flower of the Dusk. It's got a silk gold spining, a Victorian trim on it. This is the back. It's got a little damage here, but this book is from the original book is from the early 1900s, like 1908. It also has gold corners on the top. So let's look inside. Another library pocket. I used Tim Holtz paper. I really enjoyed using my stamps this time. This is vintage ledger paper. They're in all the journals from the flower book. And this is amazing. This is a vintage label from, I guess, a can of plums. I got this also from Jerry Bellini at Recycled Arts for Parts will be selling this if she's not already. This is a journaling card with a flower, music paper, an assortment of different kinds of paper, another journaling card. I put like about 4 journaling cards in each journal. Vellum, pink paper, sewn on border. There's some goodies inside. This is the original page, which says the year, which is 1908. This is Russian paper from an insect book. Another journaling card. Tag. Tag, where are you? Right here. 2 little tags. From a vintage garden book. This is also from Lori's store on Etsy, which I don't think is open anymore. This is a cute Christmas image. I hope you can see that. Some sewn on embellishing. This is also from Jerry Bellini's store. It's a nature flower for first day issue, whatever that's called when the post office comes out with a new paper. It's a flower that I've sewn on. Another pocket with a little cute butterfly, goodies inside. And that's the back. So it's number 2. How are we doing on time? Okay, number 3 is also an altered book. It's a Betty Crocker children's cookbook. On this spine is gingham that I patchworked with this kind of bohemian style fabric. This is the back. It's darling. It's got a hitch post that keeps it closed and plenty of room to grow. I tried not to stuff these. So the inside cover, I covered it, but I left this open to show whoever owned the book. Actually, my friend's aunt owned the book. I wanted that to be exposed. So flip that quickly. Paper, Russian paper, an envelope, a business envelope with a tag inside, some yellow paper, music paper, little sari silk ruffle sewn on. Let's see, flower. I was really happy with the stamping this time, if you can see that. Bingo card that I put in with a paper clip, a children's play card, map. This is from a very old golden book from the 50s. This adorable image, which I've used before, of a child smoking a cigarette with a hen. Coffee cup. Code check from the paper basket. I'll put the link below. Another journaling card. A giraffe that I put in the pocket. This is vellum, music paper, ledger paper. This is from the original cookbook. Anyway, you get the idea. This is a really pretty image. Hope you can see that. So yeah, that's it. And the back cover also has a library card, which the person can personalize. Now let's get on to the 4th one. Okay, the 4th one is floral. It's got this sari silk, comes off, and a Tim Holtz plate, and it says journal. It's got pamphlet stitch on the spine. This is the back. So it's like a yellow color. Library card pocket with the library card. More Tim Holtz paper. Vintage map paper. My in frame. Sorry about the shadows. I'm doing this early morning and the lighting is pretty bad. This is a Anais Nin, an image of her. Put that back later. So this is a vintage bird card. Sorry to flip through these so fast, but you pretty much get the idea. You know, there's 4 journaling cards, 2 big tags and 3 big tags and 2 little tags per each one. Coat check. Oh, this is nice. Cherries. Guest check. Vellum. And then the 4th signature. This has this beautiful Victorian woman. And this beautiful pear. And ledger paper. And that is it. Those are my 4 journals. Let me put something in frame to make it interesting while I talk. Yeah, so I had a lot of fun making these. I made them relatively quickly because they're not highly embellished. And that's about it. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'm sorry it was so fast, but I wanted to get through everything. And I hope you have a great day. And if you haven't subscribed to my station, please do, or give me a thumbs up. I would appreciate that. And have a great day. Bye.